Alright, so here's today's flea market haul. First off, we're going to start with a blockade buster. This tank's been re-released before. This one is from 2013, so this is like the original version, I think. I think the casting change, they made it slightly smaller. Next, we're going to have this generic vehicle here, Continental Airlines. Just a airport bus. MBX motorhome. A little beat up. This one's from 2011. We have a Taurus from the 2015. I believe this came in an EMT 5-pack. Did not come in a police pack. We're going to have a 2006 fire engine. The fire district logo on there. You've seen this one before. Picked it up because it made it easier. Instead of paying 50 cents, I just paid $1 for 2 vehicles. Another one of these garbage trucks. You've seen this one before. This one also just was along for the ride to make it easier. Next, we're going to have this Charger here. Now, I think this one's, it might be a custom, but I'm not entirely sure. It's just all whited out, except for taillights, so it's going to be a police car. But I like that one very much. I have a second real working rig I've ever found, the International flatbed. It's pretty nice. Of course, this moves and it goes down, and the feet there, whatever that is, comes out. Next, we're gonna have a DAF XF105. This is like a big scale version because they have a smaller version of this. This one was from the Super Convoy series. The Super Convoy had like larger vehicles with trailers. So now we're gonna head on to the skybusters, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot. This is the best haul of them yet. Here we're gonna have Sikorsky S92. Well, kind of damaged. This I had to put some super glue on there. But they re-released this helicopter here, a Coast Guard helicopter. What's it say there? Coast Patrol Services. But yeah, they re-released this for 2019, so we'll be seeing that soon. Here we're going to have one I'm very, very, very excited for, the B1 Lancer. It does not have a Skybuster number on it, though, so I couldn't tell you which one it is. Let's check it out here. It's United Alliance. There's a ton of those little vehicles with that logo on it. Wings are variable. And you can see it's got 4 engines there. That's something I wanted for me. Next, let's show 2 of these F-35s. These ones are on my list as well. This one has a bit of a not tiger camo, but it has camouflage. So we got 2 of those from 2011. Let's, yeah, see, 2011. And those 2 are on my list, and I got 2 of them, so that's awesome. Next, we got 2 of these. What are these called? Stealth Launch S Skybuster number 92. 2 of those. This one's kind of annoying because you can't really have them take off because the tail fins are so close to the ground. So that's just a little weird design choice. Should have added more clearance. Here we're going to have 2 F-18s from 2015. These ones are also on my list. We're starting with the list makers. Checkered design. 2 of them. Next, we're going to have a Eurofighter from 2015, also on my list. All the missiles are intact on this one, so that's good. Next, we're going to have a Flight Strike. This one's also on my list. The graphics are kind of weird now that I think about it. Now that I actually look at it, it's a little weird, but it's a cool fighter. And it's got 4 missiles. As you can see them, there's 4 missiles. Next, we're going to have one I never think I'd actually find. We have the Blaze Buster in a not national parks, Forest Service scheme. They have a few other at least one other forest ranger not helicopter, maybe helicopter, and they also have the C-17, better known as the air cargo or something like that. There's a bunch of names. Skybusters have different names. It's weird. Next, let's go with this beat-up F-104. I like it, but obviously it's trash, but it's gonna be a good like trash yard vehicle. Next, let's have this Hind helicopter here. You saw one of these before, but not this one, but a different colored one. Some damage on it, as you can see. Missing one of the rotors there. But all the missiles and pods are intact. Here we're going to have a rescue helicopter, rather. In this random scheme, it looks nice, so I picked it up. This will be the original casting of it. Next, we're going to have this generic F-22. I think it's pretty cool. I like the coloration of the canopy there. It's not a Dynaflight. I'm not sure what it is. It's just no brand. Here we're going to have this Harrier. Found one of these on eBay, but now it's in better condition. But more airplanes are always good. Next, we're going to have a Honda Jet HA420. Good condition. Looks pretty nice. Now we're going to have the Hypersonic Jet. What year is this from? B, so 2009. Avalanche Surveillance Crew, huh? It's a Skybuster number, not Skybuster 70. Next, we're going to have a Messerschmitt. It's German. Me-262. This was the first operational jet fighter from Germany in World War II. So this one's pretty cool. It's a Maisto. So it's pretty nice. Didn't know that was a thing that existed. Next, we're going to have a Cessna Citation X. Very nice aircraft. Next, we're going to have a biplane. It's going to be SB-85. Yeah, it's not the classic attack. You can see it's a little bit different. Or actually, that's way different. There's actually a pilot in there, I think. Maybe? Yeah, it's a pilot. We'll call that a pilot. I think this one's better than the classic attack. Landing gears are got like covers on them or something. They look pretty cool. Now we're going to have two of this variety of Nighthawk. Two of them. And one of this variety that you've already seen before, this green one. Next we're going to have this Tornado with Batman on it. I just grabbed it because it's another one. Next we're going to have the business jet. I thought this was sort of called private jet. No, it is business jet. Okay, I guess kind of a knockoff of the Cessna. It's all metal, very heavy. I have an A-10. Ooh. All metal except for the engines there. Running out of space over here. Gonna have another Dynaflight's F4 Phantom. You've definitely seen that before. Got a few of those. We're gonna have a Tornado from Maisto. This one's pretty cool because the wings are actually in their different sweep. Because all the Matchbox ones, they're retracted. Next, we're gonna have a Dynaflight's, a small scale MiG-29. You've seen that. And also a large scale one. Let's look at some size comparison here. You can see there different sizes. Next Next, we're going to have a MiG-21. This one's cool because, oh, unfortunately it's missing its canopy, but it has a first-generation landing gear, so let's take a look at it. As you can see, it's just pretty much just a little post. Check out the back ones there. And you can see that they're very, very basic in design. Next, we're going to have a heavily burned up Viking. You've seen that one before. And that is a Dynaflight. We're going to have another Battle Raptor, MiG-17. This variety. I always like this one very much. Next, we're going to have another one in this variety. And one more in this variety. Next, we're going to have a Eurofighter from, what is this one? A Maisto. I need 2 missiles on this one. We're going to have an A-10 from 2015. It's pretty recently. As you can see, there's our 4th generation landing gear. This one's pretty nice. Plastic, unfortunately, most of it. Next, we're going to have another Tornado. I believe this one came in a 4-pack from around like 2006 time frame. But I really like this design. SB, and there's its number, Skybuster 22. Next, we're going to have an airliner. He's a bit damaged, but I like picked him up because it says Matchbox. And he's missing a prop. Pretty nice coloration. Have another F-15. You've seen this one, definitely you've seen this one before. Last weekend, I think. Gonna have another MiG-21. Unfortunately, this one's missing its canopy too, but here you can see a 2nd generation landing gear. We have another Tornado. I think, yeah. Ooh, there we go. You've seen this one before. I think I had to bend this the rudder back into a decent position because it was really messed up. Another stealth launch. You've seen this one before, I'm pretty sure. A Cirrus Vision, I believe this is called. Orange, pretty nice. Another business jet, all metal. These ones are very heavy for their size, for sure. And the last one, I'm going to call this a 757. I think that's what it is, but it's Continental. Just look at the wings. I believe it's a 757 with that wing design. And so that's going to do it for this haul. Can't even get it all on frame. But yeah, comment which thing is your favorite, and I'll see you guys in the next video.